This is Rob Tebbutt for Boxing Social. Delighted to be joined by Idris Virgo. We're here at the Ultimate Boxer 3 launch at BT Tower. How you doing, Idris?
What's up? Obviously, I just put it in there. I'm doing fine, to be honest with you. Very privileged to be back on this platform for Ultimate Boxer, now on BT Sport. We're ready to make a big explosion.
Talk to me a little bit about your career so far. Boxing, I think it's fair to say, is not what you're most well known for, certainly not yet. Talk to me about your career.
So basically now I'm 3-0. Last previous fight was on November the 2nd, Fight Spike TV. Didn't get the knockout I wanted, but I got the rounds underneath my belt. I learned from that experience. So now I'm looking to go 4-0 with a knockout. Obviously, as I said before, to other fans and other people in the media, I'm here to show people the sweet sides of boxing. So if the knockout does happen, it does happen. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. See where I go from there.
Was boxing something that was always something you were going to turn your hand to? You box young? You box as an amateur?
To be honest with you, no. I went to the gym to start off with, just for fitness. Found love it at the age of 15, going to 16. Done a bit of weights, done a bit of amateur, white collar, then a bit of amateur. Then after that, I took a year off to control my weight down because I got built with too much muscle. And then now I'm here with a great platform behind me, so I can't wait to show everyone what's going on.
I think it's fair to say that boxing is full of different types of fans. There's sort of the younger, fresher, new wave fan. There's also kind of the old, stiff upper lip fan. You've attracted some criticism in your career so far. Does that sort of thing bother you at all?
To be honest with you, it doesn't bother me. Nothing really bothers me. As people say, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So words will never hurt me. It is what it is. But I will tell people this. I will be the next pay-per-view star. As soon as I fought Fight Spike on Ultimate Boxer 2, the views went up. Everyone tuned in. That's because my staff was on there fighting. So I'm looking to do the same thing again with BT Sport, Box Nation, YouTube. Get them views up. Obviously, in the future, I want to be the main pay-per-view star from the UK, and that's my target and that's my goal.
You mentioned that, so it's gone from 5 Spike to BT. Quite a big jump, massive platform like BT Sport. Must be very excited to get on that bill.
Yeah, really excited, but people don't understand, like, some boxers, they can't perform underneath the lights. I can. That's what I built to do. You know what I mean? In the gym and sparring, people have obviously little problems there, and when on the fight night, they crumble. They can't manage it. I always believe it's better to get boxers underneath the lights. So when they go to the big stages down, say Vegas, Manstar Garden, whatever, they can perform really nice. There's no point pushing them on 15 on in a career, and they can't do it. So I'm at a good stage where I'm underneath the lights. I can perform, so I just got to keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm very confident I will be world champion soon, and that's the plan.
All being well, May the 10th goes as I'm sure you're hoping or expecting it to go. What's the plan for the rest of 2019 for yourself?
I'm looking to have about 4 fights this year. We're dropping out to middleweight, so if anyone does knock out from the tournament, I'll be knocking on the door. We're ready to make a big explosion. If they don't, middleweight, and then 3 more fights the next year. Maintain being at middleweight, and then see where it goes from there. So look to take over, and that's the plan. Okay, well, Idris Virgo, thanks very much for speaking to Boxing Social. Look forward to seeing you in action on May the 10th. I had more to say. No, I'm joking. Sound, thanks for having me.
Thanks very much.
Sweet.